Hey, everybody. Boy, those winter scenes look cold. Actually, it was 0 degrees this morning. I should have copied the picture and put it on the screen, but it was definitely 0 degrees this morning. I don't know if it got below 0 before I got up. It could have, but it was cold. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar here from lovely downtown Vanderbilt, Michigan, and broadcasting simultaneously on Facebook, on the Sandner Music page, that's my professional music page, and also on YouTube from Sandner Music YouTube channel. So I've been broadcasting on 2 different platforms at the same time. I'm just going to start singing A few weeks ago on Frank Sinatra's birthday, actually, December 12th. I did a Frank Sinatra tribute, so this is one of the songs that I did not do. Oh, when I take my sugar to tea, all the guys are jealous of me. So I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me, and she's a hi-hat baby, that's C. So I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon we forget about our cares, rubbing shoulders at the Ritz with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me. So I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon we forget about our cares, rubbing shoulders at the Ritz with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, I'm a high-class guy, that's me, and I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Oh, when I take my sugar to tea. My sugar to tea. All right, I see the A team coming in. Miles Green, all the way from Morton Grove, Illinois. Amy is here from the suburbs of Detroit. I forget which one. I know it's a little bit west of Detroit, but it's not in Detroit. No. Okay, I played for the first time Sunday for the first time in a long time, so I'm kind of getting back my sea legs back here again. So I'm going to do a little song here now by let's see, what can we do here? I'm going to get right into the blues. Play a little bit first. Murray says hi. You keep your New York joys, I'm going to Illinois just as fast as I can. You New York women think you make a fool of any man. Play all kinds of games, you will cheat if you can. Use love like a tool, make a man a fool. What a beautiful motto. Got my money, that's it. How can you mind if I split? Going back where a woman really knows the way to treat a man. People are friendly without no hidden plan. It's the best in the Midwest. Real down city full of good folks who come from home. And when I get back, I'll never roam up my little side town. Well, I might see you later, so I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Ain't nothing in Chicago, monkey woman, like you to do. Oh, monkey woman. Now hurry down now, sunshine, see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow brings sorrow. Hurry down now, sunshine, see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow, well, it may bring sunshine, and then again it may bring rain. Cause I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Or you. Or Murray. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take Murray. Oh, Murray. He's heartbroken. There ain't nothing in Chicago for a moose like you to do. What would a moose do in Chicago? I'll play a little more. Well, I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. No, I can't. There ain't nothing in Chicago monkey woman like you to do. No monkey or moose in Chicago. That's Murray says hello. Hello. My little mascot here. But I have Murray come to my gigs and I put him right next to the tip jar. Hey, Miles, you used to do... Hey, Ron Melman's here. Hi, Ron, all the way from Sedona. We got 11 inches of snow in Sedona. Holy moly. Oh, wow, that's amazing. That's more snow than we've had here lately. So, yeah, Miles Green, when he plays his piano gigs, at least some of them, he has like a collection of all kinds of knickknacks sitting on top of the piano. Right, Miles? Yeah. So I just have one knickknack, Murray. What do you mean? Well, I'm not a knickknack. No, you're a nice moose. Yeah. Yeah. So there. All right. Another blues song, 2 in a row. I get a lot of requests for this song when I'm playing with the jazz trio or with the blues band. I don't want much. I just want a little bit. My theme song. Eeny weeny bit. much. I just want a little bit. No, I don't want it all. Oh, I just want a little bit. Just an eeny weeny bit. Just a teeny weeny bit of your love. Turn the lights down low. Honey, slip me a kiss. I'll turn the lights down low. I just can't resist. From a teeny weeny bit, just a teeny weeny bit of your love, yeah. Well, I want you forever. Oh, yeah. Not just for peace of mind. So you say you'll never leave me, not till the end of time. It's just a teeny weeny bit, just a teeny weeny bit of your love. Play it again, Steve. Yeah. Well, I don't want much. I just want a little bit. No, I don't want it all. I just want a little bit. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just a teeny weeny bit of your love. Oh, just a teeny weeny bit. Just a teeny weeny bit of your love. A teeny weeny bit. Oh, teeny weeny bit of your love. Yeah. Okay, getting my voice back in shape here, little by little. Oh, I have a button on button. Oh, Miles. Yeah, I remember he had all these mascots sitting on his piano, and he gives them away to children. How about that? Cool. Very cool. All right, we got the A team here. You know, I've got a couple of piano players here. Miles, of course, been a professional piano player for, 70, 80 years? Just kidding. And Ron Melman is a piano player, and I've played on his beautiful Yamaha piano many times in Sedona. All right, thank you for the applause, Amy. And here's what I'm thinking. Valentine's Day, I'm going to do a special Zoom broadcast, but you can think about this. Should I do it on February 13th, on the Saturday night, or should I do it right on Valentine's Day, February 14th, on the Sunday night? And then that would take the place of the regular piano bar. Oh, so you don't have to answer right now, but I'm kind of going to put the feelers out and see what people's opinion is on that. Which night should I do the Valentine's Day Zoom session? Okay. There we go. Other than that, here's a beautiful love song that I like called I'll Be Tired of You. I think it's by Dietz and Schwartz. On the 14th. Okay. I can't find the button. I'll be tired of you when stars are tired of gleaming, when I am tired of dreaming, then I'll be tired of you. This I know is true, when grass is tired of growing, when winds are tired of blowing, then I'll be tired of you. Beyond the years, till day is night, till wrong is right, till birds refuse to sing. Beyond the years, the echo of my only love will still be whispering, whispering. If this throbbing heart should ever start repeating that it is tired of beating, then I'll be tired of you. Beyond the years, till day is night, till wrong is right, till birds refuse to sing. Beyond the years, the echo of my only love will still be whispering, whispering. If my throbbing heart should ever start repeating that it is tired of beating, then I'll be tired of you. All right. Okay, Ron's got a request for When Sunny Gets Blue. I'm going to do that right after I do this song, just to mix up the tempo a little bit. Name that tune. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. How fantabulous night to make romance, neath the cover of October skies. How the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. I'll try to please to your calling of your heartstrings that sing sweet and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. Some moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'll try to please to your calling of your heart strength that sings sweet and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. The soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance, yeah, with the moon dance. Oh yeah, the full moon is coming up now pretty soon. With you, my love, moon dance. Ooh, yeah. All right, and Ron's got a request here for When Sunny Gets Blue. And I think I'll play it through as an instrumental. I don't know if I do know the word. I think I know the words. Yeah. By request. La petite Canadienne est ici. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the wind that stirs the trees. Wind that sets the trees to swaying, like some violins are playing weird and haunting melodies. When Sunny gets blue, her eyes get gray and cloudy, then the rain begins to fall. Wind that sets the trees to swaying, like some violins are playing. Oh, people used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade, pretty dreams will rise up where other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here, to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when Sunny gets blue. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when sunny gets blue. Hold her near when sunny gets blue. Yeah, that's got some tricky chords in it, but beautiful. The song kind of plays itself. I love it. Miles. We'll pay tribute to Miles' friend from when he played at the Ritz-Carlton. Cloris Leachman. Well, I think she's famous. Well, Miles hangs around in with the in crowd. I can't remember, Miles. Did we have anybody famous come into Tuscany and Oak Brook when we were working there together? That place was always packed with people. That's for sure. It was a lot of people coming in there. It seems to me somebody famous came in. I can't remember. Must not be that famous. Anyway, Miles, sorry to hear about your friend, and we will continue on our world of entertainment as best we can. You know, that's what we got to do. Keep on keeping on, right? So, the great composer Henry Mancini who wrote Moon River, and many, many dozens of great. He wrote this one. Do you know what the let's see, what did the Pink Panther say when he stepped on the ant? Do you know this one? It's, old joke. He said, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. And then anyway, that's a composition of Henry Mancini. But I'm going to do another one of his called Days of Wine and Roses. The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland, like a closing door, a door marked nevermore that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of a lonely child that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. Steve. of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore that wasn't there before. Oh, the lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled with memories. A lonely child that introduced me to, oh, the days of wine and roses, the days of wine and roses, days of wine and roses and you. All right. I'm going to do another Henry Mancini song. This is from the movie Charade, and I think the song is called Charade also. Donna Nelson and Brian, I assume, is there too. Good to see you guys. Pat Brickhouse. Jim Pedrick, Ides of March, yeah. Oh, yeah, Dennis DeYoung from that other rock group in Chicago. Yeah, the Chicago had several famous rock groups, the Ides of March, Vehicle Baby, and Dennis DeYoung from, I forget what the name of his group was. And Pat Brickhouse, is she related to Jack Brickhouse, the Cubs sports announcer? Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to do a song by Henry Mancini, and welcome Brian and Donna from, I'm sure you're in Arizona now, right? Yeah, you got to be. the charade. Actually, that originally was written in 3/4, and I played it in 4/4. Just if you're taking notes. Yeah, it's time, Miles. I think it is actually a little early, but I think today I'm going to take a little break and have a little break, a little open up a little bottle. And I got the regular store in town here in Vanderbilt has closed because they're remodeling and they're going to be under new ownership. So I had to go farther down the street to like a gas station on the freeway, and they only had this like cheaper Dark Horse Cabernet. So we'll see how this goes. Gonna take a little. Hey, we're gonna have an in-person party. That sounds like fun. Hey, we got all these piano players here. We can switch off playing piano. Ron can play some piano, and Miles can play some piano. And I had a kind of a very bittersweet experience. Years ago, 13 years ago, my dad passed away. Hey, wow. Ron Melman's really doing it right. He's got some 10-year-old scotch. I can't compete with that, Ron. I think this wine is 10 minutes old. So anyway, when my dad passed away, of course it was a very hard time, very difficult time. But we had an amazing get-together of the family when my dad passed away. We got together at my mom and dad's house, and the family gathered from all over the country, and it was nothing but a nonstop family get-together party for 10 days. It went on for 10 days, honest to God. People were so sweet. The neighbors and friends would drop off food, and that was exactly what we needed because we had, 30 people hanging out at my dad's house after he passed away. This was before the funeral, and then we needed food to feed everybody, and you didn't feel like cooking, but so what was I forget what the point of my story was, but I'll think of it just a minute. Good junk. Oh, I remember my story. I'm going to keep on with the story. How can you even talk to me when I'm not even looking at you? There we go. Okay, here's the cheap wine I got at the gas station, but we'll see how it tastes compared to my usual Clos du Bois. This is Dark Horse. So I'm also reviewing wines. Yes. In honor of, I'm going to put this on the screen, Miles. That's great. Cheers. In honor of Miles' dad. I know Miles was very close to his dad. Talked about him a lot, and I think I was around Miles right around the time when your dad passed away. So that we remember these times. And Chloris L'chaim. Cheers and votre santé and slancha. And we're going to include everybody's, Amy's mom and dad and everybody's mom and dad. Why not drink to our moms and dads? Gee, every once in a while, I don't know how we got to this subject, but it can be a beautiful thing to talk about, how we miss our moms and dads sometimes. And Anne-Marie's brother, who she often talked about when we were chatting. This really is not a bad wine for the overpriced gas station price they charge. I think $12. So I'm going to go on with my story. When my dad passed away, we had to very quickly plan, of course, a funeral. And even though we were partying at my dad's house nonstop, day and night. I mean, with my nieces and nephews, those kids there was always somebody up with playing cards. We played euchre. Everybody in the family played euchre, and it's a big card game at our family gatherings. So when it came to the night for the funeral, I asked my sister, I said, what is our budget for the funeral? And she goes, oh, I haven't really had a budget, but whatever it costs, and we got a very modest hall in a small town, near where we lived. And we got a very modest caterer. I said, but I'd like to have a jazz trio. So I hired a jazz trio of some guys from Chicago. And who was the piano player? Anyway, I invited a couple of my musician friends. Found out what I had done, and they wanted to come to the funeral. I said, "Yeah, come on." These were a couple of guys. Some of my musician friends had known my dad, so I invited them to the funeral. They knew him, and so it was. Who was the piano? He used to be called a chestnut by mistake, or he was pecan by mistake. Somebody called him Pecan by mistake on TV once, and nobody ever heard the end of it. What was his name? Boy, I'm really bad. Okay, Toddle in Town. Boy, you could have some fun in Chicago, having a little get-together in Chicago. Ooh, man. Yeah. Chicago, Chicago, Toddle in Town. Chicago, Chicago, come on, I'll show you around. I'll bet you about $1 that you'll lose the blues in Chicago. Chicago, it's the town that Billy Sunday could not shut down. There's State Street, that great street, and I just want to say they do things they don't do on Broadway. Say you'll have the time of your life. I saw a man dance with his wife in Chicago. Chicago, my hometown. Chicago, oh Chicago, that Toddle in Town. Chicago, come on, I want to show you around. Oh, I bet you about $1 that you'll lose the blues in Chicago. Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday could not shut down. There's State Street, that great street, and I just want to say they just don't do on Broadway or in LA. You'll have the time of your life. I saw a man actually dance with his wife in Chicago. In Chicago, 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 that's my hometown. All right. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Miles. I had the reverb turned way up for some reason. Test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. It's still. There we go. See, that's what I get for not using earphones. Oh, the piano player I was trying to think of was Jeremy Kahn. Jeremy Kahn played shows in Chicago, but he also had a jazz trio. So actually, I got in touch with his bass player first, a young kid. He was in his 20s, but he was really into playing, Chicago, really in there on the jazz scene. And Joe Policastro was his name, bass player, really talented young kid. And I said, hey, can you put together a band for my dad's funeral, like piano, bass, and drums? And he said you could get Jeremy Kahn. I said, God, that'd be great. So Jeremy Kahn came out to Dundee, Illinois, and played at my dad's funeral party. We must have had 150 people there at least at this big catered event in this upstairs. It was above one of the stores in West Dundee. And Jeremy Kahn he played his ass off. The guy was really phenomenal. Okay, Ron Melman's got a request. Here you go. This is a Duke Ellington song called I Got It Bad and That Ain't Good. And as I often say, every performance and every recording, every album I do, I always like to try to get a Duke Ellington song in there. And I actually did record this song on my first recording session called Cherry Red. It's available on my website, just saying, for a digital download. Or if you want a physical CD, you'll have to email me. I've got a big box full of the CDs also. Never treats me sweet and gentle the way she should. I've got it bad and that ain't good. My poor heart is sentimental, not made of wood. I've got it bad and that ain't good. And when the week is over, Friday rolls around, I end up like I start out, just crying my heart out. Oh Lord, above me, make her love me the way she should. I've got it bad and that ain't good. And when the weekend's over, Monday rolls around, my girl and I, we gin some, then pray some, then we sin some. She don't love me like I love her, nobody could. I've got it bad and that ain't good. I got it bad and that ain't good. Yeah, Duke Ellington did that song back in the 40s. Ivy Anderson sang the vocal. It's a great classic recording. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ron. Yeah. Use your imagination. Cool. Okay, two for Wednesday. Another Duke Ellington song. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. You know, that little pop, that little groove happening, man. If it ain't got that, it ain't got nothing. But it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Everybody. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Oh, it don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is sing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that rhythm everything you've got. Mop! Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Oh, yeah. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Oh, it don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. That rhythm, everything you've got. Oh, yeah. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Everybody, do-ah, 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 do-ah. Again, do-ah, 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 do-ah. One more time, do-ah, do-ah, do-ah. Now end it, do-ah, do-ah, do-ah. Good job out there singing and dancing. You know what? I'm going to do a triple header. Duke Ellington song. I'm not even going to turn the reverb off. For Anaya, if she's listening, or even if she's not, we'll dedicate it to her. A cigarette holder, which wigs me over her shoulder. She gigs me out catting that satin down. Baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, amigo. You're flippin', speaks Latin, that's satin down. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. switcheroonie telephone numbers. You know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno and Baton, my satin dog. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, but I ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroonie telephone numbers. You know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno and Baton, my satin doll. Oh, that and this satin. Oh, I love that satin. You know, she speaks Latin. That swinging satin doll. One more time. Oh, yeah. All right, Miles. Good timing. This is a perfect time for some Irving Berlin. And this is a song that he wrote for a movie for Fred Astaire. And it's the first line is heaven. I'm trying to think of the name of the song. The first lyric is heaven, I'm in heaven. That I gotta say. The title of the song is Cheek to Cheek. When I'm dancing, cheek to cheek is the name of the song. Okay. And by the way, this is one of Paul McCartney's, Sir Paul McCartney's favorite songs. So. Oh, heaven, I'm in heaven. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, cheek to cheek. Heaven, oh, I'm in heaven. And the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. And I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek. I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. I'd love to climb a mountain, reach that highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. Cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. Yeah. Ginger has arrived at the piano bar. Oh, you were listening in the car. It's funny, we were just talking about our dads and moms and stuff, and Wally was my dad. My dad was a piano player, and he played show tunes and boogie woogie. He wasn't exactly a jazz player, but he knew how to entertain people, so that's a nice compliment. Thanks, Ginger. Okay, Miles, thanks for sticking around for an hour. I'm going to go a little bit overtime, and I know you all have things to do and places to go and people to see, but, if you want to stick around, I'll play a couple more songs. Great. And, we did Irving. There we go. But cheers again, one more to your health. I'm going to finish my glass of wine before the set is over here. So I'm going to do a little ballad by Duke Ellington. This is 4 Duke Ellington songs on this set. Remember this. It's almost like a Duke Ellington feature. And actually before I do this song, I want to get your opinion on when should I do the Valentine's Day show. On Saturday the 13th, the night before, like Valentine's Eve show? Would that be a thing? Or should I just do it right on Sunday, right on Valentine's Day? I think Ron said he liked the Sunday idea. So I think Ron's right, actually. I think I would be leaning toward doing it on the Sunday, right on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Why not? And, I think people are not going out to dinner as much. Some people will go out to dinner, but it's not going to be, there's going to be a lot of people home celebrating Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to do Valentine's Day love songs. It's going to be, just a nice mellow set of music, and it'll be a Zoom session, so you can check into Zoom if you want. So, okay, and Anne Marie, Sunday, people say Sunday is good, the Sunday, February 14th, and we'll do it at the regular time, 7 p.m. Sometimes the Zoom sessions are 8, but I know some people like out west, like out in Sedona, that's earlier, that's 5 p.m., but maybe that'll be all right. I think it'll be okay. So 7 p.m., February 14th, I think I'm 95% sure that's going to be it. So, yeah, let's do it. Anyway, here's a nice ballad by Duke Ellington called In a Sentimental Mood. In a Sentimental Mood, a composition by Duke Ellington. And John Coltrane has a great version of that too, instrumental version of it. And there are some vocal versions of it too. I don't know the words to that one. It's one of the few songs I don't know the words to. Probably. So, okay, we kind of taking it relaxed here toward the end. I think I'm going to do a Van Morrison song coming up. And let's see what else I got here. Open for requests too. So, yeah, we're going to do it here. I'm going to put this on the screen again. So we're going to do Sunday, February 14th, right? We're going to take away that question mark. And that's going to be it. Special Zoom session Sunday, February 14th for Valentine's Day. And if you're with your Valentine, you know, you can just keep it on in the background. I'll be playing some nice love songs. And if you're by yourself, you can join the chat and we can just kind of have our own little Valentine's Day party. All right. I know I haven't done too many Latin songs tonight, so I'm thinking Antonio Carlos Jobim wrote this beautiful song. Sky so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? I don't know, don't know. Wind that speaks to the trees, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me, oh my Gingy. Oh, Gingy, like the sound of the leaves in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingy. Happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Well, you know, I'm finishing up my last sip of wine, so you know what that means. It's about time for the goodbye song. And don't forget, I still have Valentine's Day, Sunday, February 14th. We're going to do it. I'm going to dress up for that. And you're welcome to dress up or not, but it'll be a Zoom so we can see you. And we can chat a little bit in between and do love songs, a little nice low-key, happy, feel-good type of thing, you know. So for all we know, we may never meet again. Ooh, that's sad. Ooh. But anyway, that's the name of the song. For all we know, we may never meet again. Before you go, make the moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute. I'll hold out my hand and my heart will be in it. For all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and we go like a ripple in a stream. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come. For all we know. Well, all right, that does it. I didn't do all the songs on my list, so I'll have to continue this Sunday. We'll be doing it all over again, and that's February. Is that February Sunday? Thank you all for coming. It was just a nice, magical evening to have you all here. It makes it for me having you guys show up here and inspires me, so thank you. I wanted to do Into the Mystic by Van Morrison, but I promise I'll do it the next session on Sunday, which will be, are we into February already? Let me see. I can tell you. No, Sunday will be the 31st. We're still in January, Sunday the 31st. So, Steve's Virtual Piano Bar, Sunday, January 31st. That was an old ad on Chicago radio. They had a race track, car racing. Sunday at the US 31 drag strip. That was an ad that ran in Chicago radio. Anyway, so Sunday, Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. Same time, same place, same location. We'll see you all then. Love you guys. Thanks. I'm going to play my my movie one time through because some people arrive here late and they don't get to see it. And I'm probably going to change the movie next time. So here, I'll just play it through once and we'll say good night. Mwah. Good night.